Most definitely gotta get Bishop Lamont. I want to talk about the worst ones that we had. My worst ones, I want to say, because I'm gonna kick it off, right? Benzino, fuck him.
Yeah.
I don't even know how I kept my composure in that motherfucker, and I tried to keep it professional, and still it went to shit because what he cut us off, and then he just never came back. He said, "Oh yeah, I'm about to do Corey LeWay," you know what I'm saying, and then you know,
She actually pulled up. I remember she came into the window. She came to the window during our interview with Benzino, and because
no,
Benzino
he
had to give
didn't.
her,
What?
yeah, and then
No, she didn't.
she said, or he Benzino says in the interview, "Oh, I don't. My daughter's got a show tonight, and my daughter sings." Before she was even close to blowing up, he says that in the interview.
And this was
She,
before no
she
parties, so
yeah. So she came up
I,
to the car. She came up to the car that he
I
was
have to
in.
go back to look at this. I gotta
Yeah,
look at it. Is it
yeah,
on? Is it on?
yeah.
Like
It
you?
should be. It should be.
Okay, I'm
I
gonna have
think.
to see that because
Yeah,
I
I
did
think.
not know that.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I left it on there. If not, it's in the original somewhere.
Yeah,
But
I don't know, but that
another one
motherfucking
that
son of a bitch, I didn't like. So
an,
yeah, go ahead.
another one that got away was the Leo Rush.
No,
Because
yeah, I
remember
didn't.
that it was like it was the Heat
Yeah,
Dome.
that's another one. That's two on mine.
Yeah, because it was like the hottest day in history, and like in the whole West Coast was like under like this heat dome. And then he was
Can
in
I tell you
LA, and
something
he was
about
in
that?
LA, and his computer kept
Can I,
overheating.
can I really tell you something about that? And shout out to Eric and
Yeah, Eric.
shout out to his nephew too. My guy damn, I can't even fucking think of his name right now. He
Well,
gonna be like, damn.
don't give people shout outs if you don't remember the name.
No, shout out to his nephew. He's part of B Club, most definitely. Dope producer, which we still gotta get him on the show. Um when Eric said, "Hey man, get Leo Rush," yo, I was so happy to give not just us a shot, but even Eric Van that shot. You know what I'm saying? Because that would have helped his podcast. You know what I'm saying? And then, he never
I'm the
came
one that
back. He never came back, which, you know what I'm saying? And I told Eric this, whenever he told me, he's like, "Yeah, man, my nephew
I'm the
about
one
to
that
do
invite.
Leo Rush." And
Yeah,
I was like this. Hold on, I will do this because we're gonna do a good clip of it. So I was like, okay. I was like, that's cool. I was like, he's a kind of a dick because remember I don't think you would probably remember those videos I actually had back then. But I had videos of me that night that Nelly came to Kansas City and SmackDown was right across the street, and I said fuck this shit because Nelly was taking too damn long. So I went over there to the fucking thing and start. That's how I got the picture with Swerve. Matter of fact, and shout out to Swerve. That's how I got the picture of Swerve and it got the video. And it's crazy because I have a video with Bray Wyatt leaving. You know what I'm saying? He waved. We were gonna try to do that with Leo Rush, but he act like a biatch. I'm just gonna be real. He acting like a little biatch. He just fucking just just stepped on the gas like fuck these dudes. It was like, man, fuck Lil Rush. And ever since that, I told him I was like, man, fuck Lil Rush. But I was so happy for him because I'm part of the culture and I love wrestling because of Butch Reed. Because I'm not even just Butch Reed, but just Harley Race and RP the Harley Race and Butch Reed and getting to being a part of that too, and seeing not even that with shows with my brother and shit, and shout out to my brother, but just the black wrestlers anyway, and then having a fucking black wrestler who's a dick. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, fucking Leo Rush is a fucking dick. I don't care. And just not having that moment, you know what I'm saying? And he could have been like, you know what? Hey, let's try to come back and do it. He never responded. He never did that. And now you even got the homeboy saying fuck Leo Rush. Cause
Yeah, because what it was I got Leo Rush, and then I knew that he was friends with Eric, or Eric knew him, and
yeah.
so then I asked Eric to come on with us, and
Hmm.
then he dropped out because it was too his computer was fucking up, and then yeah, ghosted forever.
Yeah, ghosted like a like a punk bitch. I don't, hey, I call it like it is, man. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I am. If all right, cool. If you don't want to be a part of it, cool. You know what I'm saying? I think that was kind of like the worst ones, and maybe that other dude from TNA too. What's his name? He wasn't. He was on WWE. Remember him? He wasn't. He
He,
wasn't.
he
He wasn't exciting
and
either.
he was from AEW or TNA.
TNA. He was. I thought he was going to be.
Savio Vega was a good one.
Savio was good. Savio, uh, Godfather, you know what I'm saying? Which I was supposed to be there.
Godfather was cool.
I missed that one. Fuck, we got to
Kurt
bring
Angle was
Godfather back.
cool. Yeah,
Kurt
Kurt
Angle
Angle.
was cool.
Oh,
You know what
Eric
I'm saying?
Bischoff. Eric Bischoff
Eric
meant a
Bischoff, most
that.
definitely super nice guy. You
Yeah,
know,
that one meant a lot to me too.
remember
Getting it.
remember what he said?
NWO.
He was like, "I was good, right?" When I asked, I was like, when WCW was kicking fucking WWE's ass, which they was, they was kicking the shit out of their ass, and they knew it. You know what I'm saying? He was like, you know what? I was pretty good, huh? I remember that. I was like, yo, that's crazy. We had more dope ones, but I'm trying to think of the ones that I really didn't really care about. And maybe that's just Leo Rush and the Benzino one. Just because I don't, you know, I'm an Eminem fan. Fuck you. That's why you going viral on my motherfucking shit, bitch.
And
I'm
I don't really care for Benzino from for years because of the Invasion mixtape back in the day and all the shit with Eminem and 50 and everybody. And then he'd be mouthing off Mercules, the Vancouver guy. So
yeah.
I
It's just
can't support anybody going against Vancouver. So.
right, right.